for the English corner? Yes or no?
No.
No? Why are you here? So yes, what are you guys doing here? I came here for an English corner. Even today I did not get an invitation. It might not be an English corner, but I came here every Wednesday, 7 p.m. So, but I see a lot of people here, right? So why?
他说你可以参加每周3 7点可以参加他的英语角。
What did he say?
你知道我今天可搞笑，他搁群里班长刚发了，就是不是的，然后他秒回没有，他刚才没有。
Are you gonna have some activity?
什么？一定要在答辩当天拍吗？
他说你愿意参加吗？
然后
那你翻译给他交流一下。
Yeah, you can try to tell me.
你可以翻译给他。
我没有发过，我就是在群里发的。后面我看到你发的那个什么，什么有领导到场，我说我撤回吧还是？因为他今天写了嘛，确实会有领导到场。
So is he going to do the attendance? Attendance? For what? Is he gonna do the attendance? For something? No?
我之前跟着胡晓呀。对呀，等你们来了之后，胡晓老师才走的呀。他走之后才走的。对呀，我当时跟着胡晓呀，然后他当时一上他的课，他前面最频繁的就是我。我看他课我都不敢走神儿。
那你后来应该考得挺好的呀。
挺好的。
那你赶紧把字典传授过来。
我的书都给郑老兵了。当时考的啥我都。
俺第9周都结课了。
这么快吗？后代？
每周3节课。然后到时候老早结课，到时候考试上考完了。OK， 考试出了，但没有考试过。
考吧，我不给你画，我不给你做原题啥的。他给考试了。
这应该都是有排名的。
我们现在过了几周都不知道，当时他们发第10周答辩，我们现在商量都是第10几周了。主要是天天没课，过的今天周2发第几都不知道。今天周3。
贺刘明小朋友，你的妈妈在找你。
义务劳动大4不需要义务劳动，但是要讲义务劳动那种感想。1个月一发。
我有他们早上还会盖上。
但是他不是没要吗？没要就没要。他之前不是说了吗？直接发，他不会要，项目直接发。我这学期交给班长，我这学期好像问过，我没问，我没看，我连看都没看。
那不交人能怎么着？
对呀，不交能怎么着呢？都大4了，不交能怎么着呢？对呀，没到完而已，不管他的呀。他们当时不就说了吗？班长当时好像就管问了嘛，就说你交几天就留几天，不交就不交。我没看班，我就没交呀。要么 AI 生成了还给你找，还是网上给你找的，随便查。这还是讲货。啥时候有个白帽子啊？我刚说了。他给送回去，先不来他的一场。
Okay, that's I thought so.
英语角看到吗
So what is your major? What is your major?
让我先去有一个星期待会儿实习，然后实习好了，学好经验了，然后再去。
你越穿越大。
真的呀，他说让我给我们那里创个业，然后开个什么包快递站之类的，哪有那么容易呀？
So is this your first year, second year, third year? Are you
哎呦，
freshman?
不说成分吧，什么技术啥都不知道呀。
Yeah, your first year? Second? Freshman, first year.
我已经拿好了，了。
Any major with good English, you're gonna have a better, more success. I'm gonna send you my book, okay? I'm gonna give you my book.
越穿上得擦个擦
I'm gonna give you my book to you, okay?
反正他不一定有找呀。
我以为也有这样的。我一手不见了，我手上手就不见了。我的卡比我那朋友
Can
掉
you
了。
tell me your name?
马娟。
你说光速，然后光速跟他一起整一个。
不要。
你咋不用啊？你有人内幕是一个，你那荷尔个内幕。
他今年挣小1万。
那荷尔。
几百块钱了。
那荷尔。
会肉的，专业部分不知道。
忘不了。
啊，我俩一起买的。他一直都不问。而且车牌是他搞掉的。
Young driving.
我又给他喝生气了，别说了，一会儿又再给自己气。我当时车牌他搞掉的，他当时跟我说车牌掉了，他上次我就送他。然后我当时后来我也去看一下车牌嘛，我让他去拿笔记去，上次参加什么车的什么合格证明啊之类的，然后也没上上。对啊。
人家不是一个版的。
不是一个版的，我当时是一个错的。后来统计的时候，想班长统计我不知道车牌掉了，他想班长统计完，他统计完了，他给我说车牌掉了。对啊，我大一跟他俩人。但是幻想着在校园的学习自己车挺好的呀。参加跑吧。
怎么才能螺丝吧？
想得到。
Do you have to answer the attendance?
整了2次打不打。
Do you have to answer?
这块太高了。
You're not here because of this.
班长是那个女儿在大理知道吗？那下课在打人。
So you're here for the English corner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, me too. Did you answer the attendance? Huh? Did you answer the attendance? Huh? Did you answer the attendance? Did you say doubt?
Yeah.
Doubt.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil, Black Sheep. Where are you from?
Yes,
Hunan province. Hunan? The same province?
Yeah, yes.
But they are from Zhengzhou?
No.
No, another city. Another city.
Other
Right?
city, you know.
I don't know. Tell me the name of your city. What city? Xuchang. So how far away?
Take speed high train, spend about 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Not far. Very close. What about you?
Hubei? Yeah.
Hubei is another province.
Yeah.
How far away? When you go home, how far away?
By train, 10 hours.
Wow, my goodness, 10 hours. That's very far.
Yes.
So when was the last time you went home? Last holiday. For example, May 1st. Did you
Yes,
went?
yes, yes.
Did you went? Okay. May 1st they give you 5 days, right? May 1st, May 2nd, May 3rd, May 4th, May 5th. So they give you 5 big holiday, right?
Did you went home?
No, I know my house is too far. It's in Brazil. It takes me 3 days to get home, and it's very expensive to go home.
How long do you stay?
China.
Oh, yeah.
In China, I came in China in 2018, 7 years ago. But I went home. The last time I went home was in January, so 4 months ago. I went to Brazil in January.
How about your wife?
I don't have a wife anymore. She dumped me. She divorced me. I didn't want to divorce, but she did.
Why?
I tried to convince her to not divorce, but I couldn't. She said, "I want a divorce. I want." So I said, "Okay, you can go." I signed it. So she divorced me. Yes. So since you asked me about my life, so do you plan to get married one day? Are you guys going to get married?
Maybe one day.
One day?
Yeah.
So do you have a boyfriend?
You guess?
Most. So because you said yes, you want to get married one day, I guess you have no boyfriend. Did you have?
Yes, yes.
So how long have you been dating him? How long? You've been dating? How long?
5 years.
5 years? Really? That long?
Yes.
Oh, very, very unusual. So most students here that I find dating, they tell me 6 months, the maximum 1 year. So you really like him?
Yes, yes. 咱们要去啊
Okay,
等
but
我一下怎么说？wait.
are you going away?
8点半。
Come back later. Are you going to go? Okay, bye bye. See you.
一个一个看，一个人说问题的。
啊？
都明天了，还是有没有问题？
对呀，他说问题干嘛呀？他整你这么用回答。
这也可能哦，可能哦。
反正他是。
Yes, come back. Let's talk more. Let's talk more.
对啊。
Yeah, you can sit here.
那你这样，
Yeah, both of you. You want to sit the other side? Okay, good. So I am interested to know more about the way you think, because you think different than most students. Most students, they tell me, no, I don't want to get married. No. I want to stay single my whole life. So people are stopped wanting to get married. But you're different. So did you notice that you're...
She always.
do you want to get married too?
Yeah.
Yes. So, for example, you two are different than most of the other students. Did you notice that? You are different than most of the other students. Did you notice that? Did you notice? Yes. Okay. Tell me, why do you want to get married? Why? So, okay, my opinion, marriage is a good thing. I kind of incentivate students. You should get married. It's a good thing. But they feel, no, I don't want.
I think if you don't marry, maybe so lonely.
Yes, that's a one good point. That you, for example, if you don't marry, probably gonna be lonely, right? So when you get older, you're gonna be lonely, right? Okay. Is there any other reason? Loneliness is one of them. Good reason. So is there any other reason? Any other? So you can help her, right? You want to get married too. So any other reason?
I'm influenced by Chinese
Tradition. You're influenced by
traditional, mind.
Chinese tradition. Oh, so this influenced you to want. Oh, that's why I wanted, because of the traditions.
那2年之后不还是
Okay. So I'm not familiar with the Chinese traditions. I'm not Chinese. So, but usually it's they incentivize you to get married. For example, I have wrote
你
here.
说都没有情人了是吧？没有
This
任
is
何人
my
了。
my blog. Okay.
到时候一届一届的提名的大名出来
I
了。
have wrote 10 reasons why you should get married.
诶 why 你不用？我说
For example, this is.
iPhone
Huh?
why do you use why don't you use iPhone 啊？
So this is a Huawei phone,
华为的。
Chinese phone.
啊 why？
Is it a good phone, right? This phone has 7 years. I bought it.
Oh.
I bought it when I came here in China. The first year I bought it, this phone, and I still have it, so it's still working. So let's see, maybe page 6. I need to find out. I'm not sure where it is.
哎，是那个吧？
Maybe 6. Oh, there we go. Marriage versus singleness. So if you click here, you go to the blog, right? This is my blog. So I put here 10 reasons.
看你爸爸打电话很
So
简单呀，我真不知道放啥东西。我也不知道，就这样。
first reason, argument number 1, value of commitment and effort. For example, people who get married and they stay married, they know how to make a commitment.
把那个大群
So for example, if you say something, I can believe you.
就是啥？
So they say something, you cannot believe
这
them.
是什么
Or
东
they
西？
lie.
哦，
Right?
好的。
So, but people who can marry and stay married, they have values. So they know the value of commitment. You know commitment. When you say something, you're gonna leave that. You're gonna do that. That's a good argument. Okay. For example, number 2 here. Number 2, the human need for connection. So this is that goes with the one that you told me, right? Not being loneliness, right? So we need connection. So life is better when you have friends.
那你上次问的那个
Right?
杯
If
子
you're completely alone, you're probably going to be depressed, not happy. I remember when I came here in China, I had no
对
friends.
money 吗？
So I feel like China is not good. I have no friends. But then I start making friends. Oh, now my life in China is good because I do have friends. So that's a good reasons, right? So connection, right? Do you agree? Good, right? Okay, number 3, regret in later life.
因为我你
A
当
lot
时
of
说你要
people
明白嘛，我是
that they don't marry when they're younger. They probably when they get older they
但
regret.
是我当时在超市，
Did you
我
heard
说回来带，
about
然后你就说
the Shanyu
哎，这个好像附上的那
women?
个，
Shanyu?
啊？
Shanyu?
好像附上的那个。
Did you heard about this is a term that your government calls women above 30, single women above 30. Shanyu?
但是为什么没有尾巴？
It's a Chinese word. Shanyu. Shanyu? No? How do you call those women that are above 30 years of age but still single?
那我的呢？
下一次你要个帽子。
Shanyu. No?
不是说不买另一个啊？
啥呀？
This is a Chinese term. I don't know how to type it. But you have a specific way to call it.
劳斯莱斯。
Shanyu. No?
你在说啥？
I don't understand.
They call it leftover. Leftover women.
没有小动物的。
没有
你跟你男朋友一起带的意思。我一直为什么不是小动物的？
I don't know. Why everybody? You're supposed to know this. When I talk to other, maybe he knows. Frank, how do you call women? They're left above 30 years of age and still single. Can you?
然后一拿。
依然保持在。
I can't say that.
No. This is the Chinese government come up with a word in Chinese.
那太好了。
I'm not sure.
I know that word.
Oh yeah, yes. Tell her because they don't know. Tell them.
什么词儿啊？
What's the word?
一个中文词儿。
你可以百度一下，不得不说。
What did you say? Isn't that not Shani? Shani?
黑洞了呢。
You don't know?
啊。
Well, I will find out. Okay, so I even have a video, but it's not here on this phone. The video that maybe a TikTok video from my country. They're talking about teaching Chinese in Brazil, right? So she was explaining about this. About China, when a woman don't get married after 30 years of age, they start calling her I don't know, Shani.
一个女的不结婚，咱们为什么要说爽？
Huh?
回家。你不刚回完家吗？
Don't marry.
Yes, when she's single and above 30 years.
我车票不要钱买，
没事，我不回家干什么？我在这待着干什么？
我车票不要钱买。那你下两周推我私信你吧，两周私信。
No, they call her a name. I didn't know. I forgot the name. Maybe it's not
Woman's
Shani.
name.
No, it's not the woman's name. For example, if I call out you're smart, so smart, everyone can be smart, right? For example, old. Old, when you are above 40 years of age, you become old, right? 50-year-old, right? So everybody can become old. So as you getting more age, you become old. So every woman that don't get married and stay single when she's old, they call them Shani. You don't know. You really don't know.
I really don't know.
Okay. So you Frank, you don't know? Really don't know?
叫你了。
You don't know the word.
Yes, I
Okay. So maybe it's gonna be hard for me to find. Okay. So number 4, breaking the cycle of negative example. For example, a lot of people they don't want to get married. Oh, my father divorced my mom. I saw my uncle divorcing. I saw a couple fighting each other. So I don't want to get married. So they feel like it's not good because they see other people's marriage is not good. The people fight a lot. They have a not happy marriage. So maybe those people are in your family. You see your uncle, your brother married. Oh, he's not happy. So I don't want to marry because of that. You see a lot of bad examples. So this is a lot of people they don't want to get married because of this one. Number 5, learning from personal experience.
看到。
Another one. Do you know? Oh, this is my family. Do you want to see this is my family. So, for example, this is my brother. My brother here. She is 101 years old. Age. She's 101. She's the oldest person alive in my family. She's more than 100 years. And that's my sister here. That's her husband. He's Asian. He's Asian. See, he's Asian. Yes, he's a Japanese.
Oh.
Yes. So she married a Japanese man. So my nephew has Japanese blood. Okay, that's me and my 2 kids, Bernardo and Isaac. Me, Bernardo and Isaac.
对，当时有一题他们俩好像去答案，我跟他都对不上，他给我
Yes,
慌死了。
me, Bernardo and Isaac. And this is my nephew. This is the son of my daughter. This is my mom and my father. So my father here, he's ill. So he died 2 years ago. So he's not alive anymore. So this picture is 5 years old. So but my mom is still alive. She's very healthy.
How old is your first child?
How old is my first child? Oh, okay. So for example, this is a old picture. Now they're 20 and 18. So he's 20 and he's 18. This is a very old picture. Okay, this is my other nephew here. My other nephew, that's son of my daughter. This is my aunt, and this is my other brother. This is my youngest brother. So I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. Yeah, that's my family.
各式各的。
So your children follow you?
我就看他俩发过
So my children, they are living with my ex-wife. So they are with my ex-wife. You know, I'm divorced, so they stay with my ex-wife.
但是
So they are living in the United States.
地下恋呀。
So they're not with me. I'm here alone.
我看他朋友圈发了。
So I came alone to China.
我那天碰见了，我没注意他。
I have another picture here.
我上
Okay,
学走的时候，
another
对，
picture
我
of my
上
kids.
上
So
学走
let's
的时
see.
候，他不是已经发过朋友圈了吗？他俩那个就在山沟就在碰见的，但是我没有注意靠近女生。
各式各的。
没有各走各的，但是他俩一起。
但是前面啊，
我不知道。
他们连上完注意服了，他俩都不说话。
我当时都没有注意
This
靠近。
is
我
this
路
is
过
in
了，但我不知道后
23. This is 2 years ago.
不认识啊。
So this is Isaac. And that's me. And this is Bernardo. So 20 years now. Here he is 18 and he's 16.
兄弟，
But this picture is 2 years old. So, but now they are 20 and 18. These are my two kids. So this was in 2023, yes, 2 years ago. This is my vacation in Brazil. So this is, I went to Brazil, this is my brother's dog. My brother's dog died, we have to bury it in the backyard. So I'm caving the hole, right, to bury the dog. Oh, okay, so that's my son and his girlfriend. So he also wants to marry because I'm teaching him. Marriage is a good thing, right? So, but a lot of married, they don't want to get married anymore. I feel sad. That's not good. So do you have a boyfriend too?
Yeah.
Yes?
I have.
How long you been dating? So she's dating for 5 years, and you?
No long.
Are you dating him? I mean, how long? How long?
About 2 months.
2 months. Oh, very new. Very new. Oh, okay. So is he from this university? Is he from here?
Yeah.
So what about, is your boyfriend here? This university? Oh, okay. Yeah, you met him before, right? You met him before coming here.
就是咱就嫁了吧，
So
咱
5 years
是
ago,
咱
right?
就嫁
So
了
you
吧。
start dating him 5 years ago.
就是那
So you
不是
met
小
you
姨嘛，
Okay, so you met him before. Okay,
结
before
果是
coming.
定下
Okay.
来。
对啊。
人家都没问过我一下，就这样就嫁了吧，是不是？嫁个屁呀！你没扇他2巴掌吗？我靠，他真没拿
I'm taking my boys to eat ice cream. This is we are in the ice cream store. I love ice cream. Do you guys like ice cream?
Yeah.
Me too. I eat ice cream a lot.
Do you eat
去年过年的时候还是哪一
our
年过
school
年？
ice
我姐她不是领生日
Yes,
嘛，我跟她
a
一
lot.
块儿
I buy the ice cream almost every after my dinner or lunch. I always go and buy an
能
ice
不能
cream.
就是找我去跟着这种？我姐说，我姐给她翻个白眼，我今年。
School meal, yes.
Yeah,
Food is very good. You like it?
有毛病嘛？真的。
Huh?
Of course.
For example, there are some foods that are better than the others. For example,
这不是
there's
你知道我为啥难受？我当时没有去找她。
not very healthy. If you eat pizza every day, it's not very healthy. You're gonna get fat,
不是我俩，是我们一起。
right? But for example, there's a chicken
家里
leg,
找的。
right? So if you eat there's very greasy, a lot of
我
oil.
俩没说错，但是。
So if you eat that every day, it's not very healthy. But there are other foods there that are very, very healthy, very good.
然后他家人。
So, but the food is delicious. Chicken leg is delicious. Pizza is delicious. But I don't eat every day because it's not healthy.
我说我妈说我
I try to eat. Sometimes I eat
她说
pizza.
她说让我直接定下来。
Sometimes I eat the chicken leg with a lot of oil,
这
right?
有啥事儿呀？
But I most of the time try to eat
我
healthy.
当时懵了都不知道，我当时都懵了，然后后来
communicate
还
with
见他的腿上。
With them, I don't have to communicate. Just point.
我也不
I
敢。
say ni hao, ni hao, ni hao.
I know.
I say ni hao, ni
没
hao.
有那当然表达认识。
I don't
我也
need.
不知道他是不是知道的嘛，
I
因
don't
为
need
他
to
没来，他家
communicate.
人来的，
don't
他也
have
没来。
just
然后我当时想说问问他，但是
So,
我
but
问
for
他
example,
不查也更难。
but if I don't know how to ask, I grab a student. Please, can you help me here? Most of this time, the student can help me. But here I don't need to communicate.
别找。
but I usually don't go outside.
那个男生其实他专科毕业好几年了，但是他家里开相亲，他从来都没去过，从来没有去
If
过。
I go outside, maybe I'm going with somebody that can help me translate.
然后他家人就
For
觉得就是
example,
说可能相中我了，
sometimes I make good friends with the students, right? Make good friends, and sometimes they go out.
但是后来我是
outside.
他有个
Teacher, we're going out today. Do you want to come with us? And they invite me, so I go with them. I have a few posts here about me going
可我
out with
咋
the
弄嘛？我不可
students.
能
So
直接
let's
吃饭，我不
see.
跟你玩了。
So I have one post that I went with 3 other students out.
他家就
So we had lunch outside the university.
每次
So
我弟都在旁边，你知道
I
吗？
don't know. Let's see.
每次我弟他妹儿他表妹都在旁边，还有我邻居，我们都一起去的，又不是我单独去的。就是离谱啊，这是。超级离谱
So
啊！
maybe I need to.
反正后来我妈每次跟我说相亲的时候，我就说，
Maybe
结
it's
果
in
我
the
妈说
first page.
你要说相亲，我过年都不回家了。
So I need to do this. Yeah. Maybe page 4. Okay. Here, for example, she's making 100 years. Right?
啊，我23了，对，我23、24了，对。
Like a happy birthday. She's making 100 years. I wasn't there. So this was last year. So because I'm here in China, it's very hard for me to travel back, right? So I wasn't there. So they sent me
对，
pictures.
我23、24了，他25了。
Oh, there you go. For example, this is English corner right there.
啊啊。
And this is, for example, me going outside of university with the students. So we are eating hugo.
啊，火锅。
Hugo, yeah. So they went out. Oh, teacher, we are going. I said yes. So we get out. We go
这
out
样，到时
together.
你就给他说，
You like
先
space
别急。
This is the subway station. If I what? If I like what?
Do you like spicy food?
你回家水里
Spicy
啊。
food, not too much.
那么快吗？
A little bit spicy is okay. If it's too much spicy, not okay. For example, here we are the subway station going downtown. After eating we went to the park, right? We went to the park together. Had some fun. Fun together.
Have you been to other places in China?
Yes, this is my 5th city. Yeah, I was in Changsha,
Oh,
Juzhou, and then Huzhou,
Wuzhou,
and then Jiujiang, and now I'm here,
参加，
Zhengzhou.
但是就主要是上次毕业典礼不参加，跟现在拍毕业照一个道理，你要不去你给理由。
Yeah, this is we're coming back. So this was Saturday. We went out in the morning, have dinner in the shopping mall, and then we went to the park, and then we are coming back here. This is our coming back.
对。今年毕业证呢？
We got some souvenirs. You know this guy, Pinduoduo? Yeah, Pinduoduo. So we got some souvenirs in the train station. They gave it to us. I think that's it. Yeah, we're coming. Yeah, we're back to the university here. We're back to the university. Yeah. So I even made a video. So if you click here, you can watch the video. If you click here, you can watch the video in Youku. When we went out with them. Playing games with the students in the canteen. Have you ever saw me playing games with the students in the canteen?
no, I just saw you eat rice.
You saw me in the canteen and
Yeah.
you ever, oh, okay.
因为我刚来的时候只有他在。
Huh? So for example, I bring the game here. Today's English corner, right? So sometimes I stay here talking to the students like you. Sometimes I get a friend. That guy over there was my friend. Right? I asked her about if she knows the word.
刚开
Right?
始
So
他
he's
来
my
了，但是
friend.
站着他也不坐，
Sometimes
然后
we
想
go
着
to
他
the
站着好
canteen
好
and
来
play
的
a
呀。
game.
我走到
We
那儿，
played
我这
this
一
game
头
here.
一看，亲人。
This game called Uno. Do you know this game?
Yes.
Do you wanna play? Do you wanna play? We can go to the canteen. We can go to the canteen and sit on a table and play a game. Do you wanna do that? Do you have time?
Do you have time?
Do you have time? We can play I don't know,
约你玩游戏，你有时间吗？
10, 15 minutes.
okay.
10, 15 minutes.
Great.
Okay, let's go.
Now,
Yeah, to the canteen to play a game.
I
we have to go to dinner.
eat out.
对
Okay, let's go to the canteen. You're gonna eat a dinner, right? We play a game for 15, 10 minutes.
Next time.
No, we can play for 10
Next
minutes.
time what?
Oh, okay.
10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes, only 10 minutes. And then you can
20分钟。
then you can go and eat.
好饿呀！
记不记得？
Let's have some fun. Let's
They're 等我们找你有事的时候，那就是大事了。对有他们。
They told
他不是
me
说有事给他发消息吗？找你微信给
they,
发消息。
what?
我说找你
What
那个
about
事
it?
大事了，那不是
Do
小事了。
you teach
Huh?
do you teach all the English?
Yes, I'm teaching English in building 7.
Do you know Max teacher Max？
Yes, I know him.
就发现他比我
He
们先
got
进呢。
married last year, right?
岁啊？
He married a Chinese girl.
啊也有。And
He's very happy
虫子都不
with
告诉
her.
我们。千万不要。His wife from 湖北。
Yes,
Chinese
Chinese.
到时候来了
You know her?
姐我要结婚了，礼到真不用到了。
But this is what I'm telling you. He got married here, and he seems to be very happy. Right? Usually, people old and single, they're not happy.
我说的你
People who
们，
are old and single, they're not happy. Most of the time. So that's why I tell the students, oh, you're deciding to be single your whole life. That's not a good idea because later in life they will regret. Oh, I should have get married when I was younger. Because the older you get, it's harder to get married. It's very easy to make friends. Very, very easy. I make friends a lot every day here. So easy. Very, very easy. So the main reason I come here to the English Corner is to make friends with the students. Very easy. So if you, for example, today you approach me, right? So you are the one who came and talked to me, right?
Yeah.
So, but most of the time it's me approaching. So many times students are very shy to come and talk to me. So I am the one approaching them. So when I go to eat in the canteen, I am the one. Oh, can I sit here? It's never the student coming to me. It's, oh, teacher, can we sit together? It's always me asking. But a few times the students ask me, like today you did, right? So you came here, oh, teacher, and then you start talking to me, right? So that's usually me approaching, making friends. But here is so easy because every time I approach someone, they say, yes, you can eat here. And I start, if they speak English, we can talk. It's very good. But for example, when you finish university, so outside of university, you're going to be harder to make friends. Because people would be older, they will be already married, they're not the same as you, they maybe don't have university degree. But here, everybody's the same as you, right? Everybody's the same age, everybody's a university student, everybody's single. So easy. You're all this, a lot of many thousands of people the same as you. They're single, they're 20 years of age, and they are university students. Very easy to make friends.
Yeah.
For example, if I approach somebody outside of university, they who are you? I don't know you. They will feel skeptical. Are you a bad person? But here, inside of the university, people, I don't have to tell, oh, you're a teacher. What? So it's very, oh, they know that I am a teacher. I don't, because why would older people would be here without, a foreigner would be here without being a teacher? There's no foreigner here inside, there is not a teacher. If you meet a foreigner here, they probably is a teacher, right? So when somebody tells me, oh, you're a teacher. So it's very easy.
And eat rice?
I eat rice, noodles, hugo,
Dinner.
hugo, like combo chicken,
你是什么的吃晚饭的
rojamo,
Have you eat
Dinner.
dinner?
So I usually
today.
today I have eaten already. Yes.
We want to eat dinner.
Oh, you want to eat dinner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we take a picture?
Yes. Do you have my WeChat?
啊，拍个照吧。
他说你有他微信没？
啊，no.
No, can you have? Do you want to have my WeChat?
Okay.
Okay,
Great.
okay.
Okay, okay. Then we can take a picture. WeChat. Oh, sorry. This is. Do you know her? Do you know her?
No.
No. Okay, I make
Oh,
friends.
isn't
So
you?
before you, no, that's not me. So before you, I was making friends with this person. This is a new contact. Okay, well, wanna put, this is me. For example, it's funny that you laugh because no one here in China uses their own picture. I bet you're not using your own picture. You guys are not using your own picture. I am using my own picture, right? This is me here.
Oh.
So if you see, that's my picture. So let me add you here, right? Add you.
外国人通常都用自己的照片做头像。It's me.
Yeah. How many
For
friends
example,
in your WeChat?
4,500.
4,000.
4,500.
4000多块。我操，
Is that too much?
朋友圈咋说？
Is that
It's
too
too
much?
much. Too much.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Or her? Is that you?
It's me.
Okay. For example, is that you here?
这是一个看字。
Exactly. That's what I said. So nobody here in China uses their own picture.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
So why? Why? For
No,
example,
why? It's
if-
just
For example, I use my own picture. Okay. Let's take a picture. I want to take a picture with you and then with you.
okay.
Okay.
Want to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
one
yeah.
more time?
Okay, another one. Okay, another one. Again, another picture. Okay. Another one. Okay. Stay still. She's
Okay.
because
Great.
it's very dark. The picture is not very good here, right? But for example, for me to remember you, so I put the picture here in the background. It's easy for me to remember you, right? Pick the picture here and put in the background. So when I open the WeChat, I see your picture. Because here you don't have a picture. You don't need to do that because I have, for example, if you click here, that's my picture. I use my own picture. But you guys don't use your own picture. I don't want. Why you don't use your own picture? For example, I use my own picture. You don't use your own picture.
Because you are handsome. So.
What you say there? You're not cute. Is
Oh,
that right?
no.
You feel like you're ugly. That's why you don't use your own picture.
In your
share.
country, everyone
this
use
way.
everyone use own picture.
In my country, yes. In my country, everybody uses their own picture. But here in China, no one uses
Yeah,
their own picture.
Yeah.
So
Because we are shy.
you're shy?
Yeah.
Okay. When I asked this, I got three answers. So the first answer is I'm shy. The second answer is I'm ugly. The third answer is it's a lack of privacy. So the three most answers that I get when I ask here in China, why don't you use your own picture? Is gotta be one of those three answers. They tell me, it's I'm shy, or I'm ugly, or I am I don't want to lose my privacy. That's the most answer. That's the most common answers. Okay, you're not.
It's her.
Oh, no, that's her. Okay. But I can tell you, you're not ugly. Both of you. No, none of you are ugly. And if you use your picture, you don't lose your privacy. You know what privacy means?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's take a picture here.
你都不看我。
Noble?
Okay.
Noble. Send the picture to you, and I put here in the background. For example, we took a picture, right? So You're seeing my picture here? Alright? So what can you tell me? What can you tell about me by seeing this picture? Okay, can you tell me where do I live? Can you tell
No,
my
no.
address?
Just know you are a foreigner.
Yes, but you don't know my address, right? By looking at this picture.
Yes.
So do you know my bank account?
What?
For example, by looking at this picture, do you know my bank account? Yeah, can you see my bank account here?
Can you spell it?
Bank account, like can you see where I store my money?
No.
No, right, no.
No,
Right, you don't see, right. Can you see my phone number?
No.
No, right? So you don't lose privacy. You see nothing. There's nothing here. You just see I have a white hair. That's it. Oh, you can tell this guy has a white hair, but you don't know my phone number. You don't know my age. You don't know where I live. You don't know nothing by seeing this picture. So you don't lose privacy. No, you don't lose any privacy by using your own picture.
But if some people don't like you, maybe they will use your picture to.
So what? What's the problem?
Oh, yeah.
No problem, right? See, no problem.
Wow.
They can
Wow.
use my picture, whatever. Right? So yeah, privacy when they know your information, right? They discover your phone number, they know where you live, they know everything about you. But here they know nothing. So you got for using your picture, you don't lose privacy, and I can tell you, both of you are not ugly. So you're cute. You can use your own picture, right? You're not using because you're shy. You're not using because you're shy. Right?
Yes.
Okay, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay.
We are going to eat dinner.
Okay. So do you,
We can continue talk next Wednesday.
okay, we can continue talking next one.
If you want to
Uh,
playing card, you can
bring it next
send
time.
information.
Bring it next time. I'll bring you the card next time.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
tell our.
Okay. So I'm very happy to meet both of you, make good friends with you. Okay. Thank you. I'm happy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
See you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
See you around.
Okay.
Hello.